Yo! What is up, all my freaking Planeswalkers out there? Love you guys, man. We have a Magic the Gathering Vraska Scheming Gorgon. Man, watch out for them scheming women out there, fellas. Hit the like button if you know what I'm talking about. Also, we picked up a booster pack, a random one. Unfortunately, I did get this sucker at Walmart. It was 14 bucks. I didn't go to my LGS. Do they even sell these at the LGS? Probably. I would assume they sell these at the LGS. Probably should have done that route. I apologize. If any of my LGSs are watching this opening, my bad, dog. We have a Vraska Scheming Gorgon. Lead the vampires of Ixalan to victory as you drain the life from your opponent. Yes, yes. Sexy, sexy. Oh, this is gonna be fun to open. Let's see what's up inside of this piece. Guess what? I don't come prepared. Yes, I do. Today we did. Got a knife, baby. Some awesome gentleman. Michael Mason sent me this badass knife a long time ago. Get a look at the freaking quality, buddy. Yeah. That freaking thing is dope-alicious. Ooh. Loving this knife. Let's crack this sucker open. So yesterday we cracked open the Angrath Minotaur Pirate. And today we're cracking this puppy open. Guys, there's a lot of box openings coming up on this channel. I'll still be doing MTGO, but I'll be dropping a box opening like freaking, or an opening of some sort. Just to give you an idea, I got Modern Masters 2017 coming. I got a Rivals of Ixalan booster box. Don't steal! Bubba's gonna come and slap you upside your booty. Also, shit, man, Ixalan, Fat Pack, that's right, a Fat Pack. Another Rivals of Ixalan Fat Pack. Booster box of, not Dragon's Maze. What the hell is it called? I should have pulled up the list really quick before I got crazy and started rattling shit off. Just tons of stuff. There's like another 5 booster boxes. Gate Crash, Oath of the Gatewatch. If I haven't said Journey to NYX. Also, what's the other one? I keep thinking about it. I just need to turn around and look at my boxes. Return to Ravnica. And I think there is an Amonkhet. I got 2 repacks. We're going to bring repacks back to the channel. How freaking exciting is that shit? I'm pumped. We'll be doing one every maybe 2 weeks. Let's see what this is about right here. Vraska Scheming Gorgon. Legendary Planeswalker. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. It's -3, destroy target creature. Pretty frickin' nasty. -10, until end of turn, creatures you control gain Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, that player loses the game. Well, good damn. That's pretty frickin' brutal. That's 6 to bring out, though. I might actually try running this in an MTGO deck, see how it goes. Maybe if I use my vampires right with some lifelink, maybe we can last the game long enough to where we can pull off the Vraska and see what all it can do. I'd really like to see that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I think that'd be a fun little deck to make there. Plus, I already got a vampire deck that works pretty damn good. Here we go. Champion of Dusk. When Champion of Dusk enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Not bad, but you're going to need a lot of those vampire creature tokens out with lifelink. Otherwise, you're going to be SOL. Vraska's Scorn. Target opponent loses 4 life. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Vraska Scheming Gorgon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Now, if this was target opponent loses 4 life and you gain 4 life, that would be a freaking amazing card. But it's just not that top tier quality because you don't gain any damn life. If the life gain was on there, I would say this would be a freaking dope card. That would be freaking dope. But it's not dope, and there's 2 of them in here, which kind of is a little upsetting there. Paladin of Atonement. I threw 2 of these in my deck. They really don't need to be in there. I'll probably remove them for something else to add some more life gain or life link. But what it does at the beginning of each upkeep, if you lost life last turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Paladin of Atonement. When Paladin of Atonement dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. Not bad because of the life gain ability there, but both times I ran this card, I wasn't losing any life, probably because of the decks I was up against, and my decks are pretty damn competitive in Standard, so maybe that's part of the reason why, and we ended up winning the match easily. I don't know, maybe that's why. Okay. Bishop of the Bloodstained. When Bishop of the Bloodstained enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life for each vampire you control. Not bad again, but that 5 casting cost is what gets me. If this was a 4 spot, I think that would be, it'd probably be in the rare slot then. If it was a 4 spot, it'd be in the rare quality. Again, you know, I just don't like how the high casting cost. When Bishop of the Bloodstained enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life for each vampire you control. That's not bad. It's a 3/3. If it was a 4/4 at the 5, maybe. But with it being 3, that's easily removed with like an Abrade or something, you know. There's just too many ways to take this out of the game. And at that casting cost of 5, yeah, I just really don't see it worth it. At least not a competitive play. Deathless Ancient. Flying. Tap 3 untapped vampires you control. Return Deathless Ancient from your graveyard to your hand. The flying makes it kind of a threat. Again, I think that casting cost is just a little too high. If it was a 5 caster, I mean, everything comes down to casting cost with me. I like to have cheap tricks, baby. I'm all about cheap tricks. And if we can get some cheap tricks out in the battlefield really quick, I mean, now we're talking. Dust Legion Zealot, cheap trick. Get some. This is a great card because of the card draw ability. When Dust Legion Zealot enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Again, we're going to be running some lifelinks, so that 1 damage is really not going to affect us that much. I would say this is a pretty solid frickin' card. I am using 3 right now in the current vampire deck I have. Not bad. I guess they only have 1 up in here. Pretty disappointing with that. Queen's Bay Soldier. It's a 2-drop 2/2. Yeah, no, don't ever run this card unless you need to. Sky Marcher Bloodletter. When Sky Marcher Bloodletter enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. It does have flying. Again, at 3, I don't know. I like that it's a flyer, though, because there's not a whole crap ton of flyers out right now in modern or in standard. So, or at least not a lot of decks using a lot of flyer cards. So this might not be too bad, except for them Thopters and whatnot. And, of course, the rest. I mean, there's a few other cards, obviously, that are flyers, but I just haven't seen it too dominant right now. So this card might not be a terrible add. I think it's not the greatest, though. Again. Queen's Bay Soldier, another one. Another Sky Marcher Bloodletter. Vampire Champion, Death Touch, 3/3. Yeah, again, easy to remove. Anything that's 3 or under with the toughness, I mean, just remember, it's going to be easily removed. So careful with that, guys. They have 4 of them in here. Vicious Conquistador. I love this dude's artwork. Whenever Vicious Conquistador attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. That's actually not too bad because it's a 1/2. You get this out on turn 1. I mean, you can deal that 1 damage. You're dealing 2 damage essentially just for one swamp. So, I mean, that could be something. Maybe get something to splash a few counters on him or get the +1/+1 ability. Actually not a bad card. I kind of like Vicious Conquistador. I might include a 1. Maybe I'll include 2 of those in my vampire deck. We'll see. Might get crazy. There are other options that are better, of course. Vraska's Conquistador. Whenever Vraska's Conquistador attacks or blocks, if you control a Vraska Planeswalker, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Yep. Probably doesn't see much play, if at all. I'm just saying. You'd really have to center the entire deck around that Vraska. You'd probably have to run 3 of them just to be sure you get 1 out for this to have any freaking effect whatsoever. They got quite a few in here. Flying 2/3, Exultant Sky Marcher. It is a flyer though, but at 2/3 only. I could see if it was a 3/2, I would probably run this at a 3/2. But being a 2/3, I don't know. Again, easy to remove though. Famished Paladin. When Famished Paladin doesn't untap during your untap tap, whenever you gain life, untap Famished Paladin. Not bad. There are some freaking nasty tricks, especially in Modern. I've even seen some nasty tricks in Standard, but nothing really too over-the-top crazy that would make me want to run this card yet. Gotta be honest, guys. Maybe just for the fun trick, I'd play it. Inspiring Cleric. When Inspiring Cleric enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. It's a 3/2. Yeah, again, I mean, that's cool. Maybe just to hold us over, maybe put 1 of these in your deck. I'm not running any of them, though, but then again, everyone's different. Flying 1/3, Skyblade of the Legion. Again, if it was a 3/1 flyer, holy threat. I'd run that. Legion Lieutenant. Must run 4 of these, no matter what. I don't care if you called in sick to work, you're going to be playing this card. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. You got the flu and you might be dying, that sucks, play this card. You probably want a playset of them. Absolutely. Gilded Sentinel. Why is there a Golem in this deck? I don't freaking know. I guess they use it as fodder. Stupid as hell. Do not run that card in any deck. Forsaken Sanctuary. Yeah, not bad. If you can't afford the more expensive lands, run these for sure. Playset of them in here. That's cool. Then we got some Swamp Ass. That's cool. Some Plains. What's at the end here? Let's see. We still got 3 packs to open, guys. How about them apples? Target creature gets -2/-2 until its turn. You gain 2 life. Not a bad card. Moment of Craving. If you need some extra removal, especially if you can't afford like a Fatal Push or something, maybe. This card could help out. There's 2 of those in there. I'm not running any currently in my deck. Definitely check out my deck text, guys. I get a lot of praise for them, actually. Now, sometimes like the turn 1 deck tech, that was more about like, hey, fun. Like, look at this trick. Pretty neat. Good luck pulling it off, though. But that's definitely a freaking cool deck, though. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Draw a card. Yeah, probably not going to run that ever. For the 3. Bright Reprisal, destroy target attacking creature, draw a card. At 5 to bring out, way too freaking expensive. Definitely in limited play only. Moment of Triumph, target creature gets +2/+2 and turn, you gain 2 life. That could be used at some point. At least it's instant speed. Just imagine if it was sorcery. Gosh, no one ever played that. It could be free to cast. I probably wouldn't run it. Just kidding. I would definitely run that if it was free. Let's crack open some packs, baby. If you guys are still watching this, punch that like button in the mouth. Appreciate that. You guys are what helps spread the channel. Not me. I only do so much. I'm just a damn creator. It's up to you guys to make this channel what it is. Baby, baby. Strider. Forerunner of the Legion. Love this card. Great vampire. When Forerunner of the Legion enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a vampire card. Awesome. Reveal it, put it on the top of your library. Whenever another vampire enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Yeah, that's pretty freaking sweet. It does help out a lot. The ability to go and tutor out a freaking vampire is nice. Pride of Conquerors. I'm not going to cover every single card here. Reaver Ambush. Exile target creature with power 3 or less. It's a cheap removal. Oh, we got a shiner. Arc of Vraska. No, this card sucks. Not even. Oh, Golem Guardian. Foil rare. Check that out, guys. Nice little hit there. Not worth too much. But regardless, it's a defender. That means nothing. For 2, Golden Guardian fights another target creature you control. When Golden Guardian dies this turn, return to the battlefield transformed under your control. What? I don't know what I just read there. All right, that is a card, though, nonetheless. That is a card. Maybe I'm not looking into it too far right now. I don't know. That is something weird. The first thing that came to mind was River of Deceit. I'm just saying, amazing song. Love that frickin' song. God, I'm in such a good mood today. I hope you guys are too, man. I really am in a good frickin' mood. Good spirits, good vibes everywhere. Slippery Scoundrel. Famished Paladin. We pulled like so many of these. Every single pack I open, I get a Famished Paladin, it seems. Ravenous Chupacabra. Not a bad card. Destroy target creature an opponent controls when it enters the battlefield. It is 4 to bring out, but that ability is pretty dope. We got a Flipper. Storm the Vault. Hells to the yeah. We will take that. Not a bad card. Vault of Cattle. Let's get down to it. Add a island to your mana pool for each artifact you control. Pretty freaking nasty. Too bad it's that kind of too bad it's that high of a casting cost to bring out, but not a bad card. That ability on the back, though, man, that reminds me of Tolarian Academy. Bada bing, same thing. All right, guys, we are down to 1 last pack. Let's crack this sucker open. Let's crack this sucker open. Come on. Give me something nasty. That card looks weird at the back there. Oh, well, nothing weird about it. We got Merfolk. What else are we going to get? What else are we going to get? Foul Orchard. There you go. Baffling End, my bad. An Aquatic Incursion. And a Siegehorn Ceratops. Enrage. Whenever Siege-Top Ceratops is dealt damage, put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Well then. I got some ideas for that. I got some ideas for that card. No, nothing crazy up in this pack, but not bad. This card, actually, I could see some neat little tricks with that card. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you like it, punch yourself in the mouth, because that's cool. Just kidding, no. Hit the like button. I love you guys, man. Thanks for watching. We'll be on MTGO later. If you haven't tuned into it, it is a lot of fun, man. I talk to everybody in the chat, and we just beat everyone's ass in Magic. It's a whole lot of fun, so make sure you tune in for that. Plus, you can learn a few new neat tricks that I'll teach and all that good stuff, man. Good times. PLA, my dudes. PLA.